Far above the Arctic Circle, where the Norwegian Sea meets a chain of rugged mountains, lies one of Northern Europe's most remarkable landscapes. Unlike many mountain landscapes, here the peaks do not simply overlook the sea. They seem to rise straight out of it. Their unusual shapes are the result of a landscape repeatedly sculpted by ice, rock, and the powerful forces of the Arctic environment. Between the mountains, narrow fjords reach deep into the islands, creating sheltered waters where small communities have lived for generations. In the middle of this dramatic landscape are villages such as Reine, where the relationship between people and the sea is impossible to miss. These traditional fishing cabins, known as roerboer, are one of the most recognizable symbols of Lofoten. For centuries, these sheltered harbors have been the working heart of island life.
Fishing is not simply part of Lofoten's history. For many communities, it remains closely tied to everyday life.
Every rope, net, and boat reflects a relationship with waters that can be calm one moment and unforgiving the next. Each morning, boats still leave these sheltered waters and head toward the open Norwegian Sea. Beyond the sheltered fjords lies the Norwegian Sea, cold, powerful, and central to the character of the islands.
The islands are also home to remarkable wildlife, including the white-tailed sea eagle, one of Europe's largest birds of prey.
Along the cliffs, seabirds take advantage of the rich marine environment surrounding the islands. Despite its small size, Lofoten contains an extraordinary variety of coastal landscapes. Some beaches here look almost tropical from a distance, but the cold Arctic waters quickly reveal the true nature of the landscape. Even in summer, these beaches remain quiet compared with the warmer coastlines found farther south. To experience Lofoten fully, many visitors leave the roads and follow the trails into the mountains. From higher ground, the relationship between the mountains, islands, and sea becomes clear. From above, Lofoten feels less like a single destination and more like an entire world compressed into a chain of islands. Roads connect the communities, often following the coastline through scenery that changes with every turn.
Yet behind the dramatic scenery is something much simpler. Ordinary homes, working people, and
Then, in summer, something unusual happens. The sun remains above the horizon through the night.
This creates one of Lofoten's most distinctive experiences, hours of soft northern light when most of the world would already be in darkness.
As the seasons change, the gentle summer landscape gives way to darker skies, colder water, and the
Winter does not arrive all at once. First, snow settles on the highest peaks, slowly moving downward toward the villages. In winter, the villages become quieter, and the contrast between warm homes and the cold landscape becomes especially striking. During the darkest part of the year, daylight becomes brief, and the sea takes on a completely different character. And when the sky is clear, another spectacle can appear: Tundra, the aurora borealis, glowing above the mountains of the Arctic night. For a few moments, the darkness itself seems to move, a clown, a quiet display of light stretching across the northern sky.
Lofoten's beauty is not only in its mountains, beaches, or northern lights. It is in the way all